Yes, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, for now I'm taking you through lab 2 of the components of search strategy. Yeah, the other one was lab 1 of the same thing, components of search strategy. Yeah, here we go. As you can see, that is our lab 2. So here again, it's like we talk about the same thing, but we elaborate more. Okay, still on identification of key concepts. It's telling us to break down your research questions or topics into its main components or themes to form the foundation of your search. For example, what are the socio-economic impacts of gender-based violence, GBV, in rural communities? The key concepts could be gender-based violence, GBV, social impacts, economic impacts, and where? In rural communities. Remember, we are on search strategies. Yeah, so these are the key concepts. In these key concepts, you are able to retrieve meaningful information out of them. Okay. Then on selection of such items, choose appropriate keywords, phrases, synonyms related to each key concept to expand the scope of your research. We talked about this in our first videos, so this is a self-explanatory. Using a variety of terms ensures you capture a broad range of relevant literature. For example, for the concept of gender-based violence, you could use synonyms like intimate partner violence, domestic violence, sexual violence. Then related terms may be violence against women, gender. There are just very many that you can use. You have to have a broad brain, a wide field of understanding. So Boolean operators, just like we talked about, and here we are expanding more about it. We use operators like and, yes, or, and not to combine or exclude terms, refining or broadening your research. And narrows the research by including all specific terms, or broadens the research to include any specified terms. Then not include specific terms to avoid irrelevant results. For example, gender-based violence and economic impacts retrieves results containing both concepts for all and not, respectively. Hope we are at par. Then, in continuation of this, we have truncation and wildcards. Use of symbols like or. Yes, use of symbols like or to include word variations or alternate spellings. Truncation also retrieves words with different endings, and wildcards capture spellings variation. Hope we are getting it. Wildcards will capture spellings variation. For example, we have truncation on violence. Retrieves violence, violent, and violences. Then wildcard, this word, if you can pronounce it, me I pronounce it as woman. Retrieves both woman and women. Okay. So we also have components like phrase searching, filters and limits, database selection, iterative process. All these we talked about in our first video. You go watch it, pay attention to all the explanations made there and irrelevant information that was put on those slides. Otherwise, thank you for watching my video. Please, in case of anything, let me know on my comment section. Thank you very much. Patience Maya. I love you all. Don't forget to watch, like, and subscribe. Love you all.